no application fee, no essay is required for you to apply to this university, no ACT or SAT test score is required, and this application have no deadline. Okay, but you have to apply on time so that you can have a slot very fast. There are 25 categories of scholarship in this university, and some of them are even grants which you don't have to pay back. If you look at this, it says 100% tuition. So we are going to be looking at every information you need to know about this university before we deep down into this university website and see more details. I want you to click on the like button right now, and also if you've not subscribed to this channel, click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss important information like this one. Okay, so first, I'm not going to start from this scholarship. I'm going to be starting from the available program because that is important. What if the program you want to apply to is not available? Okay, so let's go to the program page. On this university program page, it is boldly written here that there are 28 programs, certificate and endorsements in education, science, ministry, nursing, and more that are actually available. Okay, so and if you look at it here, it says currently showing 300 of 300 courses. So here, if you come down to this place, you are going to see that you can sort the program table. Okay, this is a table, so you can sort if you want to check for bachelor's or master's or doctoral program, and you can equally do a quick search here to see if your program is available at this university. I always advise you, if you are looking for a full funded opportunity, then you should always check out the on-campus program. Okay, so if you check online program, it is quite good, but always check on campus program because this will give you a lot of experience and expose you to a lot of opportunities. Okay, so if you also come here, you are going to see that most of these programs are available on campus and also available online. Most of them are available in different regions from Kentucky, Ohio, and all of them like that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing like a quick filtering of the programs that are available here. So let's see what we actually have here. So I'm going to click on bachelor first. So when I click on bachelor, let's see how many bachelor programs we have here. So out of the 300 programs that are available, 116 of them are bachelor program, so which signify a very good outcome. Okay, so at least out of 116 programs, then you should be able to see your courses here. So let's do a quick look at it. And one thing we can do more to avoid the number of program here is that we can now check on campus program. So out of 116, we have 79 of this program that are totally on campus program. Okay, so this is a very good start. Okay, so accounting, addiction, applied music, biblical, biochemistry, biology, business administration, chemistry education, children ministration, Christian, computer information, criminal justice, data science. Wow, so I think one of you guys is always asking for data science program. Okay, so you can check this out. So I don't know if you want to do bachelor or master in data science. Okay, economics, English education, entrepreneurship, finance, history, human communication study. Oh, this is actually nice. So I have someone currently that I want to get one program for, so I think this would be a very good university for him. So I'm going to check out the prerequisites. Okay, pastoral counseling and cares, performance, philosophy, photography, physics, political science, pre-art. Oh, this university have a lot of good program. This is actually nice. So we have 79 programs that are totally for bachelor students. Okay, so out of 300 students or out of 300 programs, 79 of them is for bachelor. Okay, so let's go back and uncheck this bachelor, then let's click on master this time around. Okay, wow, so this university is favoring those people that want to actually go for their bachelor program. Okay, so they have limited number of on-campus master program: athletics, biblical theology study, this spiritual care. Okay, is a Christian school actually. So that does not mean if you are other religion you cannot study in this university. Okay, so but I think they have more bachelor program than they have for master program. So I'm just going to use bachelor as a case study in this time. Okay, so let's look at I saw a program, international relation. Okay, so let's use international relation as the case study here. So what I can do is I can click on this, then open it in a new page. Okay, so let's wait for it while it's open. So on this page we have different information. Note, don't forget that this university have complete tuition fee scholarship, and if you watch this video very end, I'm going to be talking about that scholarship because there's a particular body that handle that scholarship, and you have to watch carefully for you to easily understand. Okay, so these are just information about this program and how you can easily apply. Okay, so I also want to mention this: if you've applied to any university, make sure you keep checking their portal because most of them are doing their open day timeout. Okay, so I think I've talked about one of the university. I attended their open day timeout and I actually got scholarship for someone in that open day timeout. Okay, so make sure when you have a university that you've applied to, keep checking their website. Most of them make announcements on their website front page like this. They will tell you open day is here or open section is here, so make sure you apply. Okay, so I can't find anything like such here right now. So if I check some of the university and I see anyone, I'm going to bring you that information. So in most cases, when you have a university that have tuition fee or that have application fee, when you attend the open day session or open timeout session, all those fee can be reduced or waived for you. Okay, so they have scholarship. Now we've looked at the international relation program. Just click on this to apply. So I'll click on that. It takes me to the undergraduate page uh, where I can apply. Okay, so this is the name of the university: Indiana Wesleyan University. Indiana Wesleyan University, because most people say we can't see the name of the university, all of those. Okay, so that's the name of the university. Okay, so this is just this right here. Okay, so we are going to be looking at some other requirements and other documents that you need. Okay, we carefully built our application process to be as smooth as possible. With this rolling admission, you understand that, so there's no deadline for such university. So any university that have rolling admission have no deadline, and you can equally apply for as low as 2.6 GPA on a scale of 4.0. That means if your school grading system is on 4.0, you can apply with 2.6, and if your school grade is on 5.0, then your CGPA needs to be higher than this a little bit. And personal requirement: applicants must agree to abide by the university community guideline. First time freshmen, documents require in addition to complete application is that you need your recent high school. An official transcript can be sent to IWE IWU. Note, why not require for admission? If any dual credit classes have been completed from a college or university, those official transcripts must come directly from the college or university for consideration. Okay, so most cases they will say no official transcript is required, but this university require you to send the official transcript to them. Okay, so if you are a transfer student, that is not what we want to talk about. Okay, so before we look at the scholarship that is available at this university, I want to share with you the application flow. Okay, I think is no apply. is it here? Yeah. Okay, so it should be here. So this is the application steps that you need to follow. So this is in 7 simple steps that you can use to complete your application. First, okay, so let's go back and look at the scholarship before we look at the application steps. So if you come to the scholarship page, there are different information you just have to bump on. Apply. I'm looking for. Okay, so this is the main scholarship information page. Okay, so this scholarship is actually handled by some bodies. Use the aid discovery tools to find scholarship grants and loans to help you fund your education. Filter the aid opportunity below by selecting what type of aid interests you. If you already know what you are looking for, simply type it in the search box. Okay, so this is the search box here. So if I zoom this out, then you're going to see. So once I search, then I can clear it off if I want to search for other things. So they have scholarship. Anyone that have this red is for scholarship, anyone with blue is for grant, and anyone with black is for others. Okay, so this particular 21st century scholarship is an 100% tuition fee scholarship. Okay, and is a scholarship for major and level is for undergraduate. So it seems this school fund undergraduate program more than their master program. We've seen a scenario of schools that put more energy into master program than undergraduate program. Okay, so this Indiana State 21st century amount varies and is a grant. Okay, this academic award is a 4,000 to 30,000 scholarship. I think I saw a couple of 100% scholarship. Okay, so this is another one here. CCCU tuition exchange, 100% of tuition and is a grant. Federal Pell grants, it varies. So make sure you check each of these because you can click on this button to read more information about them. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too unnecessarily long. That is why I bring you the page where you can actually sort out. If you go to the main scholarship page, you are not going to see all this information there. Okay, so so most of them 4,600 variable, 5,018 up to 3,700 per year teach grant. This one is 75%. This one is also 75%. This Wesleyan pastor dependent scholarship is also 75%. Okay, so once you now understand the one you want to apply to, then we can now equally go back to the admission application page where we saw those information earlier. So you can see that there are a lot of pages here. So I think I'll just pick the important ones and put them at the description of the video. Okay, so first thing you have to do is to submit your online application. Second thing is to apply for the scholarship. So if you've got the scholarship, then you don't need to make tuition deposit. But if you don't get the scholarship, then you need to make deposit and additional form. Also, you have to register for your classes. Once you register for your classes, you try and plan for your accommodation. Then once you do that, then you have to clear yourself for your class so that you can start your class by providing other documents that is requested. Once you do this stage, then you have to pack your bag and start moving to United States of America. Okay, so this university is actually in the US and is the Indiana Wesleyan University. Okay, so it is one of the top university that funds undergraduate program a lot. Okay, so now let's look at the application steps by step and now how you can equally apply. So I'll go back to that page where it says apply, or what you can equally do is to come back to this first page, scroll down to the top right corner, click on that apply now button. Once you click on the apply now button, it will take you to the page where you can start creating your account. Okay, first it will ask you to select the type of program that you want to apply to. Okay, so if it's an on-site program or on-campus program or online program, okay, courses are offered at various sites throughout Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. Traditional residential campus in Mario, Indiana. A great number of programs are also available through IWM Marion on campus, online or hybrid, including all of this. Okay, and if you want to do their online program, it is as well available. Okay, so I'm going to say you should apply for the on-site program. Okay, we can also go for the on-campus program, but we need to understand something: the difference between on-campus and on-site, because it's the same thing. Courses are okay, it's the same thing. So I'll go back to the admission page. There's an information I saw earlier. Okay, so also about the test score, scoring guide, which all of these are not required because we've seen it on the previous page. I want to get a clarification about that program. Okay, apart from 2.6 that you need your high school, your transcript. We've looked at that, and your school need to send the official transcripts to them. Okay, so timely admission decision, typically within 2 to 3 weeks. No essay is required. SAT text not required for regular admission. Testing policy information below. Okay, I'm looking for the okay. So I think what we should go with is the on-site, on campus, on-site, on campus. Let's look at the two and see what makes different. Graduate counseling, online or on campus. Master of social work, transition to nursing, master of science. I think this one is the best. Okay, so I'll click on site, or we can go to that program page. Okay, so this program page should give us the best solution. Okay, so we follow the course link, so I think this one should give us the best place to go to. So I'll click on this, then let's see where this one take us to. It take us to admission.inwest.edu. Okay, but the other one take us to like a login page. Okay, so I think that should be the best way to go about it, by clicking on the course, then click on the apply now button from the course page, so that we don't confuse ourselves. Okay, so you see now that I'm right, it's actually on site. Okay, as a reminder, you have selected to apply for the undergraduate traditional campus in Mario, Indiana. This means you are seeking our on-site campus. So these people are even confusing. You are seeking to pursue an associate of bachelor degree as a full-time, blah blah blah, all of this. We invite you to click here if you are seeking online degree option. No, I'm not seeking an online degree option. So first time user, returning user. Okay, so let's click on this and see what information we need to provide. Okay, so I'll click on that. So most time it's good to be patient. So if we click on campus program now, it might lead us somewhere else. So I'll put my email address right here. Can I do that now? Okay, so let me see if I can put, okay, so I'll put my first name, I think. Okay, okay, then let's select the month of birth. Okay, let's select the year. We always use year 2000. That's not my real birth year though, so I'm just using that for illustration purpose. Okay, so once we click that, a temporary pin has been sent to your email address. If you do not receive this, please check your junk mail folder. Okay, and if you do mistake, you can equally change. Okay, so I'm going to go and copy that pin right here. Okay, so I have copied that pin, so I'm going to paste it in here. I've copied that pin, then I'm going to select my date of birth again. So this is why we have to be consistent with whatever we are using. So then I'll click on login. So let's see if it will allow me to log in. Oh, so I need to, okay, I think I'm logged in now already. So I need to set a subsequent password. At least one letter, at least one capital letter, at least one number, be at least 12 character, new password must match. Okay, so I'm going to pause this and quickly do it. Okay, so I've input my password and I've confirmed the password. I click on set password. Okay, so this should take us to the portal straight. Wow, so this is actually good. They are still giving us the same information. So right now, what you need to do, okay, I'll save this password so that I don't forget. You have not yet started an application using this account. So what you can equally do right now is to click on start undergraduate application, because we selected undergraduate program, right? So I'm going for fall August, so I'll click on that. Create application. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yes, we have it right now. These are the information we have to fill about enrollment, personal information, academic history, additional information, involvement, other interests, family, community, signature, all of those things. Those are the things you have to. First time fresher, I'll click on that. Major, that's I'll select my course, so which means you can select or apply to more than one course. So I'm going to click I'm going to click this. Then if I don't get that, I want to go for computer information system. I need something where I can deal with software development. Okay, so let me go with this. Do you have an interest in learning about more about participating in the John Wesley Honors College? Do you have an interest in learning? No. Housing plan, I plan to live in on-campus housing. I plan to commute, must meet requirements. So I click this first one. So which means they have like student lodge for people that apply to this university. Okay, so that's gone. You can see now that we are on personal information. So fill in all this information. Once you fill all this information, confirm it again before you click on continue. And when you get to the final step, which is to review your application, which is here. Once you fill all this information before you submit, please kindly review your application before you submit. Okay, so I'm going to be dropping all the useful link at the description of this video so that you can equally make use of them. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I drop a new video on this channel. Till then, I will see you in another one. Peace.